Hello everybody, my name is Frost here, Frost this Pickle, and welcome back to Skyrim. Last time we explored some barrows. Shriekwind Bastion. Why can I not jump this fence? And the other one.
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors.
No
I
thanks.
think you've got what it takes.
Try not to judge Valkyrie too harshly, visitor. The war has been hard on us.
Don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damn shopkeepers.
Okay. I want to talk to the Jarl. I want to become the Jarl's Thane.
No lollygagging. Now I remember. You're that new member of the Companions. So, you what?
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
Alright, this is the Jarl's Longhouse. So, I want to become the Jarl's Thane because I want to get the Falkreath house, because the Falkreath house is so much better than the...
Are you feeling sick?
Yes, I am, actually. I need to get my Sanguine Vampirus cured. Forgot about that. Oh! Nobody saw that. Lydia, move.
I protect the Jarl, whoever that might be.
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengeir before him.
How long have you been a steward?
It was Dengeir who made me a steward, long ago when he was young. When Dengeir's health began to fail, young Siggeir was appointed Jarl in his stead. It was simpler just to keep me as steward. Siggeir has no interest in running his hold, and so leaves such matters to me. As for my part, I do my best to see that folk are treated fairly.
Why is your cemetery so large?
Many battles have been fought here over the centuries. Graves were dug and monuments built, and the town grew around these. In time, Falkreath came to be known as the Heroes' Graveyard. Many noble jarls and renowned warriors asked to be buried here. Falkreath's reputation has faded somewhat, but the graves remain, reminding us of the one inevitable truth of life.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. May wisdom forever light...
Not going up there right now.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful as
I
well.
already talked to him. That's right. I don't remember what quest he gave me, but I'm pretty sure he gave me a quest. I'd get on that if I knew what it was. Sorry. Mr. Siggeir. Alright, let's go see this big old cemetery they were talking about. Alright, that cures all diseases. Does that include Sanguine Vampirus? Yes, it does. All of the dead. There's the cemetery.
The god Arche was once like us, bound to winding mortality. But he willingly gave up this existence, that we might better understand the vagaries of life and death. It is through the ebb and flow of the cosmic tide that we find renewal, and in the end...
Why is everybody staring at me? He's the one giving the sermon.
And all those who have left this world and its suffering know the beloved serenity of Aetherius. And may we one day rejoin them in eternity. Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Do you tend this graveyard alone?
Oh, merciful Arcane, no. I'm too old and frail, and this graveyard is too large. Kust is my assistant. He helps me tend the headstones and keep our cemetery clean, as befits a place of rest. Life is far too
A
short.
sad
my
time.
friend. Don't waste it.
Is this place always so gloomy?
Yes, and I couldn't tell you why. My wife and I think there's some dark magic at work. Or perhaps Arcade's influence is strong here, and he likes to keep it this way.
Who died?
Our daughter. Our little girl. She hadn't seen her 10th winter.
Who did this?
Sinding. Came through as a laborer. Seemed like a decent man. He's stewing in the pit while we figure out what to do with him. If you've got the stomach to look at him. What could drive a man to do something like this?
How did she die?
She was... He ripped her apart. Like a saber cat tears a deer. We barely found enough of her to bury.
Why does the town have such a I already asked that, I don't care.
In
I have
dark,
cabbage to sell.
honest pay for honest work.
I have potatoes to sell.
Honest pay for honest work. I just don't understand what kind of man does that.
My husband Matthias and I tend Corpse Light Farm.
Corpse Light Farm. Why would you name your farm that? That's like inviting your daughter to get ripped apart by a werewolf.
I have to wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
Let's go talk to the guy.
What is it?
It's a nice and cozy jail. Why is your jail cell full of water?
Come to gawk at the monster.
I hear you attacked a little girl.
Believe me, it wasn't anything I ever intended to do. I just lost control. I tried to tell them, but none of them believed me. It's all on account of this blasted ring.
What ring?
This is the ring of Hersing. I was told it could let me control my transformations. Perhaps it used to, but I'll never know. Hersing didn't care for my taking it, and threw a curse on it. I put it on, and the changes just came to me. I could never guess when. It would be at the worst times. Like with the little girl.
What kind of transformations?
I don't suppose there's a point in keeping the secret if I'm going to die in here anyway. I'm sure you've heard of men who shift to beasts under the influence of the moons. I am one of them. A werewolf. It's my secret and my shame. That's why I wanted the ring. It was said to give men like me control. Now, I may look like a man, but I still feel the animal inside of me as strong as ever.
What will you do now?
I've been looking for a way to appease Hersing. There is a certain beast in these lands. Large, majestic. It's said that Hersing will commune with whoever slays it. I tracked it into these woods, but then I had my accident with the child. I want to beg his forgiveness. Give him back the ring. But while I'm stuck in here, the beast wanders free.
Why did this make you attack the girl?
I had just come into Falkreath. They needed some help working the mill, and I thought that would be something safe, something I could do. When I saw the little girl, I could feel it coming on. I could taste it. I needed to hunt, but this pitiful, limited body wasn't meant for hunting. Slow, no claws, weak, mashing teeth for chewing cud. I held in my rage as long as I could, but it boiled inside of me. She looked so fragile, helpless prey, and then I feel terrible about what happened, about what I did. It would probably be best for everyone if I just went away.
Who is Hercene?
Do you not know the Daedric Lord of the Hunt? He revels in the chase, and also gave the gift of lycanthropy to mortals. A powerful force not to be crossed, as I learned too late.
I'll take the ring to Hercene.
Oh my. You would do this for me? Here, take it. I don't want anything to do with this wretched thing anymore. Seek out the beast. He wanders these woods. Bring him down and the Lord of the Hunt should smile on you. I wish you luck, but you leave here while I still have my skin. Should our paths cross again, I will remember your kindness. Farewell.
To answer your questions, Antilo, this is vanilla. I figured for my first playthrough I would do it vanilla, not bother with any mods. Although, I might... Oh, I should probably watch him leave. It's cool. There we go. I figured for the first playthrough I'd just do no mods, although I might install the Parthenax Dilemma mod. But other than that, the first playthrough is vanilla. On my later playthroughs I'll probably bring in some, at least like quality of life mods. Yeah, it runs very smoothly. The stream doesn't run super smoothly in heavily wooded areas. As you can see here. Yeah. It still is running perfectly fine on my computer when I get to those points. But the stream just can't handle loading all those leaves and stuff. Ill met by moonlight. I should probably recharge my bow before going to... Whoops. T. Let's do a lesser and a lesser. There we go. I don't have a soul trap enchantment yet, so I need to just keep finding filled soul gems for now. Oh boy, this area is really challenging the stream. Come on, just discover the location already, jeez. There we go. Finally. Alright. Oh boy, it is like causing the stream to freeze up. I'll just stare at the ground to optimize the viewer experience. These guys... What? I hate it when they sidestep. Especially when they do the cheaty just like drifting to the side, but... Like, I can forgive when they're actually sidestepping. Why are none of my arrows hitting? What is this? There we go. that hit her in, like, the elbow and killed her. She got killed from an arrow to the elbow. Lydia, look out! Lydia, don't walk into the boulders. I say as I walk into the boulders. Yeah, these kind of boulders are deadly. Lydia, you got... What was that dodge roll? I've seen... Brachial artery. I used to be an adventurer like you, until I took an arrow in the elbow. Like, whenever we're near Falkreath, Lydia starts doing dodge rolls. I'm not sure what it is. It's just this area brings out her training. Come on, I know I can make it over these rocks. Come on. Fine. Okay. Still not going the intended route. Hold on, my quest is just to kill this thing, right? Yes. Okay. Die! You're supposed to go the other way. You're not supposed to just show up right by it. Large antlers. Well, you know what we gotta do with those. You know what we gotta do. Eat them. Just... Whoa! What the...
Well met, hunter.
I've done this quest, but I completely forgot what happened during it. Are you Hircine?
I am the spirit of the hunt. Just one glimpse of the glorious stalker that your kind calls Hircine.
What would you ask of me?
Your fealty is precious to me. I will make good use of it. You bear my ring. The one who stole it has fled to what he thinks is his sanctuary. Just as a bear climbs a tree to escape the hunt, but only ends up trapping himself. Seek out this rogue shifter. Tear the skin from his body and make it an offering to me.
Okay. I feel like if I turn him down right here, then I just fail the quest. But, I don't want to kill him. But Hircine is a Daedric lord, so I feel like this gives me a Daedric weapon, so it shall be done as you ask.
There are others who vie for my favor. A bit of competition. Don't dally while the prey flees.
Like, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry, Sinding. You seemed like a decent guy who just got the short end of the stick. But, I want Hircine's,
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside. Oh.
Like, I'm sorry, Sinding. You seemed like a great guy. Seems like you just got the short end of the stick. But I want the Daedric artifact, so... you're gonna have to go. There's an urn root over here. Give me that. Okay. There we go. Ooh. My one-way stream does not like trees. Why is it sending me into there? Doesn't it want me to go to Bloated Grotto? Okay. I guess Brittle Shin Pass leads to Bloated Grotto. Maybe. Or maybe not, because it wants me to go out on the other side, it seems. That is a magical glyph. That did nothing. Right, you need... do this to... Damn it, that still hurt. Alright. Damn it, he stopped right before where I was aiming. It's cheating. I did not want to take that. Hey, here.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Here, just, take this, and this, and these, and that. That'll do.
Lead on.
There's a chest. That was such a useless trap. That did literally nothing. It dropped a metal ball down on top of the chest. If you open the chest gets hurt. It's meant to guilt you.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Lydia, it's a skeleton. We kill skeletons in a single hit. Oh, nope, there's a necromancer. You were right. You were right. You were right, Lydia. Lydia, you were right. Lydia! Lydia! Why are you using the staff? You're gonna use up all the charges. You're dual-wielding staves, but he has a protection spell. You can't sidestep my arrows? That's cheating. No, I didn't want to do the punchy thing. Lydia, can you maybe do something? Just a thought. Oh, did you? Where'd he go? What the heck? Hello? I walked back there for just a couple seconds and now he's gone. Okay. Would have liked to have searched his body. Nice. I'm going to wait to use that level up until I'm not going to destroy the Helm of Ingol. It's fancy and unique. I'm going to wait to use that level up until I need it. Oh, there he is. He was just smashed into the wall. Okay. He didn't turn to dust. He just had camouflage should have put a torch in my hand before doing this. Ooh, gold necklace. Okay. What do we got in here? Amber. I do not know what amber is used for, but it seems rare, which means I'm glad to take it.
Like that.
Lydia, you've seen tons of things quite like this. I was kind of hoping that would just get stuck, like, against the hole in the ceiling, and that they wouldn't have actually... Did it go down and hit that skeleton and kill it? Because that ribcage was rolling. I was kind of hoping that it would just, like, fly up and hit the opening in the ceiling. And that they wouldn't have actually, like, coded it to be a hole, because they wouldn't expect anybody to go up there. Hanging moss. Alright. Have we got anything interesting? No. Oh no, I guess Lydia just shot this guy with her... one of her staves. Was that you? Did you shoot that? I thought for a second that was like a trap, because I know that soul gems are commonly used in traps like that, but it got knocked off the pedestal and you have an ice staff, so I think Lydia just shot the soul gem. Which, if it was a trap, cool. That's the first time Lydia has actually, like, successfully done something good related to a trap. But otherwise...
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
Lydia, you just walked out of the cave. You were literally just inside it. You cannot seriously be that stupid. Okay, yeah, I was right. There was, like, no reason for me to go through that cave, other than, I suppose, because it's a pass to the other side of the mountain, meaning that it let me get over the mountain slightly quicker, but I don't know if it's actually slightly quicker. It might have been quicker to just jump glitch my way over the mountain. Just spam the jump button until I'm over. And here we go. Sorry, Sinding. He seemed like a decent guy, but, I want Daedric artifacts. I care about treasure more than I care about your life. It's very red in here.
Seen anything quite like that.
For once, Lydia, that comment is actually warranted, because this is a super cool looking area. And it's the, like, red blood moon.
Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunter?
What happened here?
The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters, but more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
What a death. This is such a cool location. Ooh, bats.
You? Why?
Do I get to talk to you, or do I just have to shoot you? Okay. I've been told to kill you.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Persing is too powerful. But you spare me. I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
I think this gives me a Daedric artifact, though. I have to look it up. I'm sorry, I don't like looking things up, but I wanna... I don't wanna miss out on a Daedric artifact. Okay, so if I spare him, it just gives me the ring and lets lycanthropes transform. Well, I can't defy Hircine.
So
You gotta die. I want the more interesting reward. Sorry, buddy. You seemed like a decent enough guy, but... So do bats just like fly through there whenever you walk over that part? Where is he? Where is he? If I hunt the hunters and become the ultimate hunter, that is tempting. What if I do both? What if I kill him and the hunters? I don't see a way to get to him before interacting with the hunters, unfortunately. So I guess I'll just have to interact with the hunters.
Yes. Hmm?
Lead on.
Oh, I'm leading them? Oh. Okay. He just completely ignored me. Rude. Wow, those guys were useless. Oh boy, he's strong. Okay. Or he may have just been invulnerable for that section so that he could have a cool moment of killing the hunters. That may have been what happened. I want to get back to my vertical position. Oh. Why did that miss? There's no reason that should have missed. Yeah, I think he was just invulnerable for that section. Hold on. Let me pick a potion. Poison. Let's go with just standard frostbite poison. Frostbite venom. He just whacked her away. No, Sinding, come back. Don't run away. I need to kill you. There we go. Skin Sinding. Tear the skin from Sinding's body. Wow, it's real.
You've done well, Hunter,
I did as you asked.
and found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
Why do the conversations with her seem never end? I tore the skin from his body, so why does he still have skin? Anyways, let's take a look at that, that Savior's whatever. Savior's hide. Ooh, it's light armor! Hallelujah. And my previous armor was just leather armor. How do I look? With the mask of Clavicus Vile and the Savior's hide. That's a pretty cool look. Oh, he ran over here and killed these guys too. Why do you have 4 steel daggers? I think that 2 would have been sufficient. You don't have 4 arms. Well, that was fun. We killed a guy and skinned him. Just an average Tuesday night.
Hey, look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
I can't wait to get Serana. Such brilliance. We've got a giant camp over there. We're 38 minutes into this episode, so the assassin. That's a Dark Brotherhood assassin. Wait, is this the one Dark Brotherhood assassin that... There's one Dark Brotherhood assassin random encounter that can literally show up anytime during the game before you join the Brotherhood, including... Yes, this is... Including the second you get out of, Helgen. As instructed, you are to eliminate Skimbleshanks by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Well, sorry to break it to you, Astrid, but, they failed. Here, let's get that level up. Let's increase Magicka. We have that one spell that we can't even cast, right? What was it? Which spell was it that we couldn't even cast? Stone Flesh? There was the one that the fear spell we needed to get into the college that we couldn't cast because we didn't have enough, so we had to drink a magica potion, but oh gods. Xantillo's gonna say that every time they see a cave in TNT. Look, a cave! Wonder what's inside. Oh. Well then. Lydia, you got this, right? Yeah, you got this. She's pretty good with those staves. These locations are interesting. It's a covered up barrow. Like that one that had the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller in it. They have the same shape, but this part is excavated. And it's cool to see ones that aren't excavated. It's a neat world building thing, but it would be nice if you could then excavate them. The Windhelm arrow is pointing this way. Windhelm is up here. I don't think that's quite accurate. Alright, what quests do we currently have going on? We're at 42 minutes, so I might just end this episode and start the next one, actually. So, YouTube people, thank you for watching. If you feel so inclined, hit all the buttons. I won't see you in the next one because I'm looking at a webcam, but if you choose to watch it, you'll see me in the next one. Farewell.